Hello everybody, I'm Madame Sensei. I'm going to talk to you today about the Harvard Project Zero thinking routines, and if you want to talk with me about them, I can be reached at studio-nemo.com, where I'm also selling my books. I'm very active in the Duolingo Educators Network and in the Minecraft Education Ambassadors, and of course you can comment here. So today we start the next group of thinking routines from Harvard Project Zero, and today we're starting with beauty and truth right here at the top. There's a lot in this section. Beauty and truth also occurs in the global thinking section. This routine is a routine for exploring the complex interaction between beauty and truth. And Harvard Project Zero assumes you're going to use this on news articles. But I tend to use it a lot with artwork and with music a ton, occasionally with a news article, and once I did it with a YouTube video, and I'm going to show you a series of YouTube videos actually. Okay, so when you're teaching your grammar, you've got your pop-up grammar, you're doing a grammar translation thing, you're using the audiolingual method, and you're looking at transformation drills, you're doing community language learning, and you're dissecting a script your whole class wrote, or you're working straight out of your textbook, it doesn't matter. First thing your students need to know are the words beauty and the word truth, of course. This is a really good time to work on your comparatives, okay? Is this ukiyo-e? Does it have more waves than this ukiyo-e? All right, get them to compare them. This building in Fête de Lumière in Nice, is it more colorful than this building? Is it less colorful? Get these out of the way. Does this Picasso have more squares or more triangles or more circles? Is this Van Gogh more blue, less blue? Does it have more swirlies? And with music, it's so easy to do with music. Is this song faster or slower than the other song? Is this song famous or more famous, less famous or more famous? Whatever you want to say, get them to use their comparatives, okay? When you're teaching literature, culture, history, or art, and not focusing so much on the grammar, there's a lot of songs on the surface are one thing, but when you dig deeper, they're about something entirely different. Here's Coco Chanel. Maybe you didn't know that she wanted to be a singer. She really wanted to be a singer. And she was singing about her scampy little dog named Coco. That's where she gets her nickname from. Her scampy little dog keeps running away and it won't stay with her. And, come, heel boy, come here. And of course, after a while, the students realize she's not singing about a dog. She's singing about her faithless husband. Okay? So they like to get into the background and the whys of the song. So it's really cool to use this on that. Here's the one time I used it on YouTube videos. This was several years ago. You can search for Spider-Man of Paris or maybe Spider-Man of Paris 2018. And because everyone has a cell phone, this got filmed from 100 million different angles. So it's really wonderful. But basically what was going on was here's a little 3-year-old kid dangling from a balcony. He was left unattended. The neighbor is desperately trying to reach around there's a barrier here. You can't really see, but the neighbor's trying to reach around and he can't. The crowd below has formed a circle and they're all spreading out their coats and holding onto their coats, waiting for the inevitable moment when the poor kid loses his grip. This guy in the crowd just jumps up and he scales 5 buildings. It's amazing to watch him go. He climbs up 5 buildings, and it's a real feel-good story. He got the kid out and everything was fine. All's well that ends well, except the truth behind it is this guy, he's an illegal immigrant. He's not supposed to be there. And so for him to jump out of the crowd, I want my students to understand that this must have been a really, really selfless moment of bravery where he was not thinking about, oh, they're going to see me, they're going to know I'm an illegal immigrant, they're going to kick me out of the country. So he just put all that aside, wasn't thinking at all about himself. And here he is sitting down with Macron, and of course Macron is rewarding him with, oh, here's your instant citizenship. Here, I've got you a job at the fire department. And wonderful for him. Thank goodness he was able to do a Lyle crocodile moment where he did something and everyone's like, thanks for saving my life. But what about all the other people? So we are really able to get to a lot of really deeper issues by looking at this. In our next episode, we are going to talk about Creative Hunt. Hope to see you there.